Right. I'm carefully arranging myself around a half fucking pissed off cat. He's not pissed off. You know, just when you sit by a cat and they're like, he's purring, but he's like, what are you doing moving around near me? Because he was here first. So I've had to arrange myself. It is cool though. He's in a routine now. He gets in bed every night again. He nuzzles in and I lift it up and he gets under and he curls up. And he's there for like half an hour or so. It's like it's my gizmoditation. It is. It's really meditative, and it's also like when you're a little kid and you used to wish your Ted was come alive. And my Teds have come alive. And this one come alive because he's so soft like a teddy. Yeah, he's therapy. He's therapy, all right. Right. I was thinking about don't be fucking stupid. Don't be fucking stupid. And my support worker, it was she mentioned it when I'd said when people say I don't be fucking stupid, and she was like, I hate that expression, really damaging expression. It does a lot more damage than people think, and she's fucking right. She's fucking right. Seriously, so many of you guys don't realise the impact of taking the piss and having a laugh, and it's only bants. You really fucking don't. And if you did, you wouldn't do it to each other so much. Oh, come on, I'm only having a laugh. That's how society insists upon itself. That's where I get the expression from. It insists upon itself. There's something that it does that damages loads of people, and when people talk about it, they're told to not be fucking stupid, and that's not happening. Don't be fucking stupid. Oh, don't be fucking stupid. I've had that. How many times have you had that said to you? And it's there's many a true word is spoken in jest. What was his? Who was it said that? One of those la-di-da blokes. Was it Oscar Wilde? One of them fucking la-di-da, the fucking twats. It might have been Oscar Wilde. If it is, fuck me sideways, I know something. But he was right. He was right. He was right. He was right. Because you see it as extreme examples. In people, don't you? And you can tell when people are insecure about certain parts of themselves if it's what they're always ripping the piss out of in others. And anyone who is being bullied will be told instantly, the bully gets psychoanalyzed as what, it's because they feel insecure about this, that, and the other. And the victim is told that because they can explain why the bully is bullying them, that's supposed to make them better. That happens a lot, and that is wrong. That's fucking wrong, because their pain never gets fully acknowledged, because their pain, the same reason fucking men don't cry, because that pain is like that acknowledgement of total defeat. So you don't want that, so you have to stop that happening. It's like, no, you need to let that happen, actually. You need to let emotions happen in people. Because when they try and stop emotions happening, they've got this cognitive dissonance going on at the same time, and it's physically weird and uncomfortable, and they don't get it. And they're being told that because they're being bullied, it means they like them, and weird shit like that. And believe me, I was fucked up by these phrases, these belief systems. It's too confusing. It's too fucking confusing. But yeah, well, I've sort of digressed onto bullying, but it is in the same sort of fucking thing when, people are saying phrases that just confuse you, such as don't be fucking stupid. Because, there's Mikey logic involved here, people. There is Mikey logic involved. I'm afraid if you call me fucking stupid, I'll think you've called me fucking stupid. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what it means. This is why I say I need simple, clear communication. Like, I'm fucking schizoid, mate, all right? That means I have trouble interpreting the world around me right? So when I'm already having trouble interpreting the world around me, don't now tell me that there are phrases I'm supposed to fucking reinterpret. That's just not fair, is it? Come on, that's not fair. I'm trying to be light-hearted about it, but it's fucking true. Don't, seriously, stop being fucking stupid, all right? And don't say you don't be fucking stupid, because you're being fucking stupid. Ooh, I like it. Turn it on its head. The worm hath turned. But yeah, it's true. Stop being fucking stupid and don't call people fucking stupid when they're going through this kind of shit. Because, there is so much acting that goes on. Forced acting, urged acting. Come on, mate, you're all right. And that's all part of that. Shake it all off and da-da-da-da and be invincible and be the hero everyone wants to talk about and da-da-da-da-da. But then when it started to get poisonous, those processes become more poisonous, I think. But yeah, that's what I was going to say. The amount of times I've said, don't call me fucking stupid. Oh, I didn't mean it like that. Seriously, what the fuck did you mean it like then? And why did you think, I'll tell you what, I mean something. I'm going to take those words and convert them into a different lot of words and say those ones instead live. I'm going to encode them live. And now we've got to reinterpret them back into something else because the truth of the matter is I don't want to fucking take responsibility for what I just said. So I want to fucking concoct it into something. Oh, wow, you did And there's too much of that fucking shit going on because people are scared to take responsibility for themselves. There is a lot of that going on. Controlling each other's feelings a lot of the time. That's how I feel. I often feel like totally bullied by people who are saying they're helping me. And again, like I say, I'm not having a dig at any of my friends because it's just all the times I have found myself in those situations, I've walked the fuck away from those people and I've deleted them off my Facebook. That's what I do. When people are just too fucking impossible with it. Because I know I'm fucking impossible. A lot of my better friends, I get a vibe from them. They go, I just don't get it. I don't understand it. But they also recognise that they actually don't need to. They know, like, by now that I'm not fucking twatting about with this shit. And sometimes you don't need to fucking fully understand the ins and outs of something just to know that it is. Such as me getting that really weird feeling that I'm just not fucking supposed to be here and it's wrong. And I feel unsettled and fucking unworthy and fucking horrible. And that's the point that someone says, don't be fucking stupid. And I'm already oversensitive to criticism. I've had that stamped on me on my fucking, for the last however many years it is, 6 years, I think, since I was actually fucking diagnosed. But like society was stamping that on me anyway. The only reason you get upset is because you're oversensitive. Therefore, all of those painful experiences you've been through kind of didn't happen. Not in our eyes, they didn't anyway. So in my head, it really is little wonder I grew up so baffled by the fucking world, so confused by everything. I really don't get a lot of what you mean. A lot of the time, I have to really fucking reinterpret shit. And it's because a lot of you speak in riddles. And a lot of you say, don't be fucking stupid. But then you say you don't mean it. But energetically, I'm thinking, but you did. Not all the time, but in a lot of cases. Because that's how I've had to end up learning to communicate with people, was energetically. Because it's like, that's what I do. That's why I do psychic shit now. Because this energetic shit was all happening anyway. And then it was like, God, it doesn't match the words, sort of thing. For me, I don't know. I say I don't know a lot, and that is because I don't know. I'm just a very confused person in this round box head. Being all confused by the things that are going in and out of it. Stuff comes in here and it like doesn't make sense with things in there, and then those bits these bits tell me things. And this makes me think things. You're not supposed to think there. You're supposed to think with that. But then that doesn't work properly. And that controls this, but this controls that. And then both a bit fucked because they've been fucking each other over for years. So stop being fucking stupid, right? And don't be fucking stupid. Do you get my point though? Do you get my point? Like, what is it? It's it's similar to, when people say, oh, we're all on the spectrum. It's like, think of it like that in a way. So you get extremes of on the spectrum, and then you get the little bits of it. We'll just convert that to piss taking, right? And you get the extremes of piss taking where you can really see what's fucking going on. All that shit's still going on at a lower level, too. That's the thing. That's the thing. And, like, it's just like, that's what I see. That's what I see so much. People walking around fucking softly bullying each other into sadness and calling it friendship. There's, you know what I mean? There's a lot of friends out there who just do nothing but take the fucking piss and then tell people to not be fucking stupid. And, there's levels of this. There's levels of this. So like you're always saying that you're always on the spectrum a little bit. Well, it's like this is what's gonna happen to you. This is what's gonna fucking happen to you if you all keep doing it to each other. You're gonna end up like this, fucking weird and alone and crying a lot and feeling freaked out when you walk down the road and just thinking, fuck, 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 I need to be at home and shit like that. It's all like pretty much been caused by fucking being alive in society with a personality disorder. But the same shit that's happening to me is going to happen to you lot as well if you keep doing it. That's what I think. That's what I think. It's too late for me. Save yourselves. Don't be fucking stupid.